Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Hera's Life and Journey. If you're new here, I'm Hera. I'm a 26-year-old living in Nevada, lower income side, and I make videos about my life, my hobbies, my journey, my debt repayment and savings journey, and really anything I find interesting. We do a weekly stuffing and fun stuffing here. So if that's kind of something you're interested in, if you're getting started on budgeting or you're interested in it, you're a channel as well, make sure to leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I will definitely be supporting you as well. So we are doing our cash stuffing for the first week of August. That's on the 3rd. If you start your budgeting weeks on Sundays like I do, we have $170 to stuff. We're going to go through this later. We're going to go ahead and get our money. So we have it here. Made this binder so chunky. Let's put that back. All right, let's count the money. Such a big stack because of the dollars. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We've got 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, and 170. We've got everything. We are gonna put a little bit for allowance this month, just so we could start building that back up. We have our month ahead school for 20, emergency for 15, moving for 5. Ube's getting her usual 10. Low prios, we're not focusing as much. We're doing 10 this week, and then high prio sinking funds is getting 10, low prio is getting 5. The purple binder, which is our variable savings, is getting 20 throughout the binder. Coffee challenge and 50 envelope both get 5. And then we have $40 we're playing with for fun stuffing because I want to see full finish some short-term challenges this month. So let's go ahead and start. If this is your first video with me where I'm doing my budgeting, I have 3 binders I go through. Oh, sorry. Well, really 4. Because I have this binder, but it's big. But mainly I do my priority, my variable, and then my savings scheme, short term, and stuff with this binder and that giant binder over there. We're going to start with taking out the fun stuffing today. We're gonna change it up. So fun stuffing gets 40. That's gonna be spread out for minis, debt repayment, short term, and savings games. So let's do 20. This should have 20. Let's do 20, 30, and 40. So let's go ahead and count. Make sure we have $40. 10, 20, 30, and 40. We're gonna go use this when we play our fun stuffing games and savings for our Wednesday videos. Right there goes our 40. And then I keep shaking the camera today. I am so sorry. We're gonna go to our priority binder. So priority binder, we start with allowance or spending. We're gonna get $5. So let's start with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, month ahead is going to get $20. So we'll do 10 and 20. I hope you can't hear my fan. It's been on for a while, so I don't want to like turn it off because it gets really hot in Las Vegas. So I apologize if you can hear it. We have 300 at, oh, not 300. We have 700 at the bank, 50, 70, total of 770 saved for month ahead. And then we have school, which is, our goal is to save $2,000. We'll see if we'll be able to do that before the spring semester because that's how much it's gonna cost me. But $20 as well, 10, 20. And then now we've got 1,220 for school. We have emergency, which we're trying to build up. Let's see. We have 440 right now. We're going to put in $15, so it's not going to color in anything, but we do now have 455. We'll be able to color this in next week. Okay, moving is going to get $5. I need to start funding this more because I want to move out next year. Okay, 300, 400, 50, 60, 75, 80. 480 save for now. We need $20 more before we can color in another truck. We now have Ube, who gets her usual $10 every week. I just bought some of her medicine using my buffer money. And I'm thinking of doing like a detailed budget with me, like my actual budget with income and expenses and buffer and everything. I just need to figure out, a way I'm okay with sharing all that while maintaining some sort of privacy. Because, yeah. But, like, I'm comfortable sharing it. At the same time, it's like, I gotta be careful with what I share on the internet. So, let's see. Okay, what was it? $10. Let's do this 2 5s. Actually, no. Let's do this 2 5s. Okay, so we've got 300 at the bank, 50, 70, 80, 90. 390 for Ube. Okay, and then we now have our low prios, which are gonna share $10. We have 2 5s here. We'll do a 5 and this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, we're gonna skip vacation for now. We're actually gonna go to gifts. It's gifts, and we're gonna add $5 for gifts. Because that wedding's in September and it's now the first week of August. And we're about halfway there. So we're definitely going to need to fund this with our completed challenges before September. 23rd is the wedding. 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. Yeah. It's expensive to be a wedding guest. That's what I'm learning. Good thing only, one of my friends is getting married. The rest are like, no. What was it? 85, right? 2, 4, 6, 85. Yeah. All right. Now we have $5 to spread throughout. We're going to do skincare. We're going to put $2 here. So now this has $5 plus 10 for a total of 15. And then we have $2 more to add, or 3? 3 more. Which we're gonna put for, let's see, let's put it for Christmas actually. Since this doesn't get a lot, we'll put $3 for Christmas this week. Since the other envelopes aren't that much of a rush right now. Hair, we can take our time a bit there. All right. That's it for, oh wait, no, that's it for the low prios. Now we gotta fund these for the separate minder, prio funds. Getting $10. Let's do 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Good there. Lower prio fund gets 5. There we go. And then we're going to touch on the long-term challenges we have. it's over here. So we have two long-term challenges. The first one is the 50 envelope challenge, which is getting $5 today. 5. You already colored that in, so we're just gonna put it here until we reach an amount where we can color in the rest. All right, so that one we just condensed. It actually has 100, 200, 300 at the bank, 22 plus 5, 327 right now. And we're really only barely halfway there. So that's good. Our second challenge, our long-term challenge, is coffee savings goal. We have section 3 we're working on right now, and this is going to get $5. So now for section 3 we have $25, $30 in total, but this has 400 at the bank right now. So 430 in total for the coffee challenge. And that's it for this binder until we play our fun stuffing. Okay, let's see. What's remaining? We have $20 left. We have the purple binder as our last one. This video is going by so quickly, which is not a bad thing. All right, let's see. We have $20. Pet insurance has 50, 60, 75. Let's do $2 for pet insurance. So now it has 50. Why is it like this? It has 50, 60, 75, 67. 77 for pet insurance. Vicky is going to get $1. So now it has 20, 30, 40, $44. Minor interruption from the husky there. All right, we did Vicky. Let's do Google One. 20. That's 25, 6, 7. Let's do $1. So it now has 28 for Google One. Oh, we have Canva, which will also get $1. Let's see, it has 20, 30, 40, 50, $55 for Canva. We're almost halfway there. It's like $130 a year. And then we have annual subscriptions will get $1. So this is 20, $34 for annuals right now. I'm thinking removing these trackers. I don't know how I feel about them. I don't really keep them updated that much. They're kind of just there. YouTube will get $1, so it now has 20, 30, 5, 6, $36 for YouTube. Ring is gonna get $5 because I need to save up for this more because I have to pay that $200. I don't know if I'm gonna take this out because it's due in September already. I didn't realize it was that early, so this might just be for next year. So it's 20, 35. All right, taxes will get $1. Taxes now has 10, 15, $18. Okay, now we have ink, which we're using to save for printer. We'll give $2 here. So ink now has 50, 70, 80, $84 for ink. Subscriptions will get $1. 20, 35, 6, 37 in total. Okay, vision will get 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24 for vision. And the reason I'm putting money in there is because I need to get contacts at the end of the year. Medical will leave, dental will leave. Electricity will leave. We'll do $1, $2, $3 for rent. So that's 20, 30, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 52. Rent, or yeah, rent now has $52. And that's it. That's all we have. Ooh, you want to come say hi? Can you say hi? No, she doesn't. That's all we have. Thank you so much for tuning in and for watching. Please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and have an amazing day. Bye.